So, kind of a 5,000-foot view of what my role does is any event, athletic wise, or special event that happens in any athletic venue across campus, I'm kind of in charge of. So, I have two full timers underneath me, an associate director and then an assistant director. So, between the three of us, we split up all of our 18 varsity sports, and we each have our own sport to focus on each season and then handle the game operations, all the planning that leads into each game, all the preseason prep to get everything ready for the game, and then just carry out operations throughout the year. And then we do a lot of special events throughout the year. So we host high school championships. We've hosted like postseason events for some of our teams. We'll do concerts and a bunch of other indoor stuff. But any type of event that comes through and is hosted in our venues is kind of runs through me, and then we run point on them. A lot of our fields are turf, so we're blessed in that. We don't have to worry about, oh, did the field get too much rain? And we do have some, but they drain pretty well. So the biggest thing was lightning for us is in detecting when is that going to come? How is that going to interrupt our games? And when can we get back to playing the game? They really tailored a map that I still use to this day of helping track those storms and when lightning's coming in. We get the daily emails, reports from them each morning at the crack of dawn. They're always there when I wake up. So we always get the forecast for the day from that. That'll give us a quick blurb of, hey, expecting storms this afternoon or something like that, and then give us a little more detail on the web base. And then we also use lightning detection on our mobile app. We use the mobile app a lot. And really, if I'm expecting storms in the area and I have a soccer game, I'm taking my laptop out there and using the web-based version of tracking those storms and kind of seeing where they're coming, where they're diverting to. Is this going to hit us? Do I need to get coaches and players ready to go if we need to make an evacuation? It really makes our job so much easier. For an example, we were hosting the Sun Belt Track and Field Championships, and it was a 3-day meet, and we had some weather storms Thursday and Friday, and we were getting ready to run the 10K, the last race of the night, and I got a lightning alert that something was 20 miles within me. I got the text alert from that, and so I called the meteorologist, and I said, I got one more race. It's going to take about 30 or 45 minutes. Can I get it in? And she was phenomenal. She was like, you probably have about that much time, but not much more. And then literally as soon as the race ended, we got the lightning strike. So it was great to get everybody out of the stadium because I was like, hey, got a lightning alert, you got to go. Yeah, I think it was like 25 laps or something like that. I didn't want them to run 15 to 20 and then have to cancel it and then start it again the next day. So getting that accurate information was a lifesaver that night. So it really helps. The biggest thing to me is helping out in that crunch time, like either when there is a lightning delay, okay, how long do you anticipate us being in this delay? When do you think we can start coming back for warm-ups? And really knocking all that stuff out during the delay rather than, okay, we saw lightning, we got a lightning strike within whatever our radius is. Now you're being more reactive there. Whereas I think you can start planning some of that stuff out and getting it knocked out while you're in that lightning delay instead of like, okay, now we're clear. Now let's go to warm-ups and stuff where you can start planning a lot of that out during the lightning delay. I rarely have any issues with the meteorologist I talk to. We joke back and forth. I try to tell them to clear the rain out for me, and they can't do that. But really, I've never met any of these people in public, but I almost have a relationship through the phone with a lot of the meteorologists that I call. Each time we call them, it's very, hey, how are you doing? How can I help you? Give me a call back if you need anything else. And it's just phenomenal customer service that we get through that.